know what it felt like to hunt. Like, Bella, I haven't told you everything about myself.
Exactly.
I have a dark secret. At one time I rebelled against Carlisle and wanted to find out what it was like to hunt. And then they cut to this like scene of him like killing this dude, and then cut back and then cut to another scene where like he kills a guy in an alleyway and the guy drops a gun and you're like, oh, I see what's going on. And then he's like, and then she's like, but you were killing murderers. You probably saved more lives than you took. And he's like, it's nice of you to say that.
I vomited in my mouth a little bit. I just vomited in my mouth a little bit.
Actually, okay, here's something with how Twilight is written, which is sort of brilliant, but sort of like terrifying. So I watched the first one with my sister because she was in love with the first Twilight and everything.
I'm sorry.
And I realized like I'm not a big fan of Kristen Stewart because she can't act for shit. But even despite it, if it was anybody else, the same thing would have happened because the way that Twilight is written is actually kind of brilliant because she has no personality in the book. So that any girl who reads it will imprint her personality straight in there. So that when you try and put it on screen, there's no personality to work with.
Let me finish my point.
Sorry.
Where it's just shows how this is, this wasn't established in this thing. But when people just go out and say, okay, well, the worst movie ever, it's like, this wasn't even the worst movie this year. And I say Green Hornet was worse and Green Lantern was worse. And just speak me if you would.
I
have not seen.
I didn't see Transformers 3, I can't say.
Right up there in the same realm of this didn't need to be put on film.
Yeah,
but that's a different question than
Green Lantern
bad or good.
Bad, but I haven't seen it.
Where's my point here?
Yeah.
But to simply dismiss it and not inspect why it's bad is improper because these things are bad for specific reasons, and if we know, we can avoid them, and we can point out like instead of just being well, it's this. It's like no, this is just clumsy. That scene, and how do they make something with a 1920s vampire killing people suck? That movie would be cool. I'm like, all of a sudden, we're in a really good movie.
To be fair, all movies with vampires suck.
It's right. I hate you. I hate you.
Start again.
I think that's the end of this conversation.
Yes, I was going to say, that's a good conclusion.
Most vampire movies do suck, okay? They do actually
I
get bad.
had a really interesting comment, I think it was from Stephen King, who had been asked a question about young adult fiction, and specifically it was like Harry Potter and Twilight.
Oh yeah. They probably don't want to talk about Harry Potter.
Speak up towards the
They get into it.
It's probably something important to say.
Not really.
But the quote you're about to quote, I think, is actually misattributed to Stephen King. But carry on.
Yeah.
Well, the line was that Harry Potter was all about confronting darkness and making peace with your past and learning about yourself, whereas Twilight is all about how important it is to have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Wow.
And I mean, like.
But only a pretty one.
Well,
the ugly ones don't count.
Right.
No
the
one's
personal
ugly.
is political.
No.
Right?
The boys she ignores
So,
are
High fives.
like she uses them for her own ends because they're not as pretty as others.
Oh, Cameron.
So,
We just check in on what.
But she's not pretty, you know.
I've now come to the conclusion that mathematically every single conversation that Cameron and I have together or in the same room will at some point lead back to the many, many hours we've spent discussing Battlestar Galactica. It's an eventuality.
It really comes back to
looking great. It's inevitable.
Okay, go back.
So what do you? Oh no!
everything,
Can't wait. Who has seen Battlestar? I don't want to ruin it. Oh no, he's gone.
Gertrude.
Hey,
Yes,
Alex.
that too.
Yeah.
Still,
There's a challenge here
it's,
that we
we've
can
done
do.
it a lot.
True.
To do someone for $50 wants to hear some a cappella dubstep. It doesn't matter who performs it. Doesn't matter who performs it. As many or as few people as you like, as long as someone is wearing a monocle and top hat.
Done! Me!
Okay.
I just want the monocle and top hat. But
You have to go whoa.
Yeah, you
Yes,
gotta do the
that's
dubstep
exactly
though.
what I plan to do.
Dark Storm, you're wrong. Birth is part of it. In fact, I had to leave because it was gross. I don't like medical grossness. I had to get out of there for a bit. So, yeah.
I wanted one of these for a while, too.
Those are awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go check the block.
Can I get back up?
What's
Okay.
Just a tissue.
We need DJ.
Yes.
DJ Wubbins.
Oh, no Wubbins.
I like
No?
being on screen.
Alex,
What do I do?
Yeah.
you want to join us in this?
Sure.
What other parts
Is
of
DJ Wubbins not allowed to
Well,
watch?
there's every dubstep song that we've listened to has the intro that's not dubstep, and where we're all going.
Good.
And then it drops, and then it's dubstep all of a sudden.
Right.
There's the bass drum.
So what song should we dubstep?
Carmen San Diego.
All right. Sure.
Oh, that's funny. Acapella dubstep Carmen San Diego.
I'm just gonna go.
This is gonna be horrible.
This is gonna be great.
Actually,
Oh, it's gonna be horrible.
I'm aware of this one.
It's
This
gonna be
one fits
horrible.
me.
Hey,
Okay.
and you want this
And
one,
there's
right?
another
Sure.
one.
You have red hair, so that means.
So what?
No, she doesn't. It's
Yeah,
fake.
I actually have a
There
bright
should-
red.
There's a third.
Don't you
I
dye
have a
her?
bright red trench coat too. Not here,
Yeah,
but I
Where's
do.
the third
Should be.
top hat? There was a third one.
It was.
Graham, it was delicious.
In the top hat, there's one in the top hat.
No. That's a different one.
We have a word for that.
You know this?
Do we not have one?
It's not even really.
Yeah.
Matt.
I just passed it. I didn't actually grab it.
Oh.
It's like half a pair of glasses. That I think.
Carmen San Diego stealing your beats.
I don't know how this. Ah! Does anybody have a piece of just like?
No, you just gotta hold it.
Okay.
You almost made me crash.
I was just gonna tape it to my face.
That little
So
bit of
Dolphin
time.
has just tweeted, I actually
Grant,
regret
that's
watching
completed.
that movie. Not kidding, not exaggerating. It was a
Grant?
bad choice.
What?
What was?
Yes, it is.
Seeing Twilight? You actually regret it? Wow. That's
All right.
Yeah.
So
So.
we start out normal, and then at
Yeah.
the POW, it devolves
Yeah,
into dubstep.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So.
I don't remember
how
One,
this song
2,
goes.
3.
yeah.
Do wop, do do it, do wop, do do it, do wop, do do it, do wop.
What the?
What is happening?
Nobody kept actually doing Carmen San Diego.
I know!
Because that's what every dubstep remix is. It's, you hear the song for like 20 seconds, and then it just goes into. It's so awful.
That was terrible.
I don't know how much better that's
Going
gonna be.
I think you probably nailed it on the head right Like everyone, yeah.
So just take that clip and loop it.
Yes, that's good.
About
Good
7
point.
more times, you get the song.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Whoa. Money for Friday at 5.
Like, that's what Carmen San Diego dubstep would be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That worked out.
Do we have a song that isn't Bus?
Ooh, we could do the challenge to sing "Baby Got Back."
Yes.
All right, let's do that.
Ah, yes.
All right, James, can you pull up the YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
I like the top hat. What do you think, chat? Top hat?
You guys have to sing "Baby Got Back," but it's
I
girls
restarted.
healthy
I was
That's
not,
right, yeah.
wasn't happy with the song.
So you have an unhealthy butt, you can't shake it?
Dubstep shit.
But in his thing, it's always they're all
know the lyrics.
As the issuer of the Baby Got Back challenge, I have to say that it's imperative that Towie is there.
I'm at the beginning and like.
Oh, wait a minute. What about all the bad words? Wait a second.
I don't think we have a tally.
My bus.
Yeah, my
I
boss.
don't believe there are that many bad words in
No,
this.
there aren't.
That way.
Just like Bad Touch.
Yes.
All right, we
Oh
ready?
boy!
Hey,
Hold on,
Kathleen,
I don't
think
want
we
to
need
be
you on
by
your feet
myself
for
as
this
a
one.
The
lady.
girls need to be in the front so they can shake their healthy butts.
Girls in front.
All right.
We're
Can
shaking
someone
healthy
make him
butts.
shake his butt? That'd be funny.
Oh my god, yes.
We can't not.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Shake his tail for
Girls
me.
facing this way. Start shaking so they start
So
singing.
terrible. Okay, so far I've been held upside down,
Yeah.
and now I'm
For
shaking
the
my butt.
children.
I
I
missed
missed
For the
that
children.
outside downtown.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I
here,
know.
Kathleen and Lily, you two start with the conversation at the beginning.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about
I
that.
don't even remember the
I do.
conversation.
There's the lyrics there.
Oh, okay, fine.
You two
Oh
get to
my
stay.
God, Becky, look at her butt. So big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
But, you know, who understands those rap guys? I'll go to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay?
I mean, her butt is just so big. I can't believe it's so round. It's like, it's out there. I mean, gross. Look, she's just so butt.
I like big
Butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
When I pull out your cup, cause you notice that butt was stuffed.
deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboy's trying to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so bossy. Ooh, rubber smooth skin. Say you wanna get in my Benz? Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I seen them dancing. To hell with romancing. Sweat, wet, gotta go like a turbo vet. I'm tired of the magazines, saying flat butts are the thing. Take an average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So, fellas, yeah, fellas, yeah. Has your girlfriend got the butt? Hell yeah! Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got back.
My legs are getting tired. Where's the kazoo? Can I stop the kazoo? We need the kazoo.
I came back.
Kazoo's not here.
I know.
I like them round and big, and when I'm throwing a gig, I just can't help myself. I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my scandal. I want to get you home and double up, I ain't talking about Playboy, cause silicone parts are made for toys. I want them real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Mix lots of trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos.
You can do it.
Not me bimbos walking like hoes. You can have them bimbos. I'll keep my women like flojos. Over to the thick soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. Won't cuss or hit ya, but I gotta be straight when I say I wanna bust till the break of dawn. Baby got it going on. A lot of sims won't like this song. Them punks that can hit it, quit it. And I'd rather stay and play. Cause I'm long, and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on. So ladies,
yeah!
Ladies,
yeah!
You wanna roll my Mercedes?
Yeah!
Well, turn around, stick it out. You white boys got to shout, baby got back. As witness the white boys.
The whitest.
Baby got back. Yeah, baby.
When it comes to females, Cosmo ain't got
nothing to do with my selection.
36, 24.
I was not expecting that.
Only she's 5'3". So your girlfriend rolls a Honda, playing workout tapes by Fonda. But Fonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda. My Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers want to play the hard role and tell you that the butt ain't gold. So they toss it and leave it, and I pull up quick to retrieve it. So Cosmo says you're fat, but I ain't down with that. Cause your waist is small and your curves are kicking. And I'm thinking about sticking to the beanpole dames in the magazines. You ain't it, miss thing. Give me a sister, can't resist her. Red beans and rice didn't miss her. Some knucklehead trying to diss, cause this girl's on my list. He had game, but he chose to hit him, and I pull up quick to get with him. So ladies, if the butt is round, and you want a triple X throw down, dial 1-900 Mix-a-Lot and kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back.
This is the dirtiest thing I've done for a charity.
Wow.
How much do we get for this?
A lot. My legs are
Here, it's
tired.
almost over. It's almost over.
Oh my god, how long is this song?
Little in the middle, but she got much
Really
back.
good. You guys are newbies at Desert
Little
Bus
in the middle,
dancers.
she got
Clearly.
My first desert bus. Me too.
Little in the middle, but she got much back.
There you go. I am almost positive that is exactly what Sir Mix-a-Lot thought about when he wrote this.
Ladies and gentlemen, baby got back by Sir
bright red?
Oh my god.
Super white.
Is that on this?
Yeah, get the door open.
For the children.
Somewhere, yeah.
Open the
Don't.
children.
Oh, there it is.
Holy Jesus.
For the children.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, no kidding,
Sorry,
right?
Mom. Is she watching?
That hug was the beginning of like our group therapy session.
It's pretty late.
I want to dance for the children.
I was a little distracted reading the lyrics and
Was there?
God.
I'm kind of.
Can you drive?
Can you grab my butt?
Yeah, sure.
For a
Hold
second,
this.
I thought it was
And
Bill.
like that.
That's why I was thrown off. I was like, oh god!
I'll be back in 5 to go with this.
Hey, it's one girl, one bus. Everybody.
Wait. Mia,
Let
let Daniel drive because he's about to leave
Oh, sure.
for
Daniel.
the weekend.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Come on in.
You are going to fill in.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
For the bus?
for
Yes,
the bus.
so-
Well, Bill's in the bathroom.
so-
No, he's done it before.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Wait,
Oh,
outside.
jeez. Oh my gosh.
Always outside.
Hey, couch space.
Was the dubstep from or something?
It was sing any song you want in dubstep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or no, it was do an acapella dubstep.